let's take a look at the new trail. Was able to get a lot done today. Tools today that were used were a rake, a chainsaw, a DR brush mower, and a leaf blower. So I was able to open this up, put a lot of fallen limbs down as borders to frame the path. Try to shape the path around the contours of the hillside. Weather's been perfect for trail building and just being outside. Sun's out, super windy earlier, but a nice cool temperature makes it a very pleasant day for working in the yard. So I need to come back around here, trim up some of these things that I couldn't get with the brush mower. But in this little area between these 4 trees, it was just covered with a lot of these, small saplings that had started up. This whole area was filled in with those, but I was able to take the brush mower, cut through all that. And the reason why I wanted to do that is just to kind of frame these 4 trees in to start a couple different trails, one that heads that way that I haven't started yet, and then one that goes this way, you can see started opening up. And I widened this whole area. It was all overgrown right here. And now you can drive a truck through it if you want to. So we'll go down this path in just a second, but we head this way, something pretty cool. So the trail stops just a little bit up that way. I'll probably finish it off another day. But if you come down here just a little bit, there's no trees back here. And all this was overgrown. But I opened it all up. You can see where the creek runs right over here. Just took the DR brush mower and just cleared this pasture out. Be nice in the spring and summer to get some grass growing back here. It's just a big field. It's pretty nice. And the creek lines it on one side, and if I make a little walking bridge, I'll clear all that out. That's really what all this looked like that I'm standing on now. It looked like all that. All in this area right here. So it just took about 15 minutes with the brush mower. Was able to take passes back and forth. Knock all this stuff down. So what I'd like to do is take that straight shot up to the house. Just clear that whole lane out for a sledding hill. And then create a bank down here at the bottom so the kids don't fly off into the creek, or even if they did, there's no water in there. But I'll probably create a little bank so they stop right here. But that's just a cool little opening. There's not too many trees to have to knock down to be able to do that, but that's what I'm thinking I'll do. And then let's come back around here to this other trail I told you I'd take you on. We're heading down this way, and that'll take us to the shooting range and the deer stand. It's mounted on the tree. was able to open up all this just with the leaf blower or the rake. Kind of got lazy right around this area, and my leaf blower started losing juice, so I had to stop. But I'd like to level this out with a bench cut along the hill, flatten out this walking trail right here. So you can see the tree stand in the distance. You can kind of see the shooting range targets. And look who I found. Hey. Love seeing the kids in the woods. All right, and that's about where I stopped for today. So, wrapping up.